Hi, I'm Eddie, zeroblunderquest channel here. Let's gonna do some puzzles. I will set the rating between 0 and 1500. So these puzzles should be um, reasonably easy. Is this a word? Um, and I'm going to set up an alarm for 20 minutes that it's counting now. So let's start. Okay, what we have here? We have a check. We have a check. Oh, we got the... We have the check. He can only come or here or here. I mean, I think is the check, and then we can bring the rook here, and check. If he comes here, we definitely check, and we got the bishop. If he goes, where else can he go? He can come here. If he come here, what do I do if he comes here? I can still bring my rook. He can protect his bishop. He can protect his bishop. And I bring the other rook. What am I not seeing here? He can come here, right? He can. Wow. So he goes there. We come here. Oh. It's another idea. The idea is to come with the bishop and take the knight and win a pawn. I'm a bit confused. We can bring the rook. And he can protect his bishop. Oh, and we can... Is that it? And we can attack this bishop. And take this bishop with the pawn, because he cannot take. He just... Oh, we took the pawn. Okay. Okay, so what was the rating of this puzzle? 1060? Okay. Okay. Here we have this check and then mate. Okay, that's more or less what I expect. This is a 400 puzzle, but that first one was a little bit tricky. This is a mate, right? It is. We got this check and then mate. Okay. We have, I think, we have a queen and a rook, and against we have a queen and a pawn against a knight, a bishop, and another bishop. So we have 1 point more, but yeah, this bishop is gone, or no, this cannot go. So yeah, it is this one. Check, and No, wait, because he can come here, so maybe it's best this one, and then we take this one with the rook. Although he has this check, but we can come here, and he then can come here. We cannot take the rook. Yeah, but I think it makes more sense to give this check, because however he defends it, if he defends it with the rook, we just take it. He won't defend it with the rook. The most logical, I believe, is or the bishop or the knight, and so none of them will attack the queen, and then we can take this. I think this is the idea, and now we grab the bishop. Okay. Next. If it wasn't for the queen, we had this check here. We have this. Oh, sweet. He cannot take our queen because it's pinned. I don't know if you can see it, but we have the rook here, so yeah. The idea of doing these puzzles that I know that I'm comfortable, is really to solidify, and also to warm up. It's a nice warm up. So we have this bishop here. This queen seems a little bit. Okay, when we see the queen here, we should think probably this will be one of those type of trapping the queen, yeah, puzzles, and it is, because I don't know if you can see it, the bishop here, the queen doesn't have a place to go, cannot come here, cannot come here, cannot come here due to the knight, and cannot come here due to the bishop. So what attacks does he have? He can attack here, but we still take the queen, and he can then take this knight, and we take with the bishop. Yeah. Okay, he took that. We are okay with that. Yeah. So we have a check here, and he has to come here, and we have mate here. Wait, he can still, yeah, he can place the bishop, but we take the bishop or even the pawn, and it's mate. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but the knight covers those ones. Oh, I forgot here. To turn on the music. Where is the volume? Okay. Better like this. So we got a mate here. Although we had this mating threat, we had our mate first. We have this check, and if we take, it takes, and our pawn will promote. So yeah, that's it. There's nothing he can do. So we have these two rooks here, and we have this queen here, so we can actually give this check. He will go there, and we take, he needs to take, and we take again, and it's mates, because the bishop is protected by the queen. Yeah, this is a mate here. Okay. we have this check, he cannot take due to the rook, and we have mate here. Okay. I will take with the pawn, and there's nothing he can do to avoid the promotion, because if he tries to come with the rook here, I'll take. If he gives the check, I just take. And and actually, if he gives the check, I take the rook and stay with the rook up, and he comes here, and when I promote, he can take the pawn, but I'm already a rook up. Okay, this is a check. I can take one rook, he takes. I take the other rook with check, he needs to run away, and then I take the bishop. So it's definitely good for us, because a rook and a king will win. I think we have mate here, yeah. No, he can run away here. Why isn't... Oh! We can take this knight, threatening mate here, but he has the check here, and we can take the rook, and yeah, that's... No? Okay, so we are wrong. Let's... Okay. And it's mate now, okay, because of this pawn. Okay, it's a 1400 puzzle. Still, I shouldn't be losing on a 1400 puzzle. Because puzzles, although my rating in puzzles is, I think that for everyone it's the same, is a lot higher than my actual rating in games. So we got this fork, but there are two pieces defending it. So if we take, the idea here is we can take the rook, he takes, and then we have the fork, and whatever he goes with the king will take. Yeah, he's definitely will be a rook up. He might probably, yeah, he might get the knight, because we don't have a place to escape after taking the queen. He just moves his bishop here, and the knight is trapped, but still we just grab a rook. How are we on time? Oh, 7 minutes only. So we got this check, it takes. I think we can take this pawn, because he cannot take. If he takes, I think we have a sequence of mate. He comes here and mate, right? So... Oh, but if we take, he has mate. And yeah, he has already. So... Can this be a drawing puzzle? We can come here. I can check him here. If he defends with the knight, I'll take the rook and protect the square. If he places the queen is gone, and yeah, he has the check, but then I move here and it is not clear for me what happens. So if the other situation is he moves the king. If he moves the king, I can bring the rook, and eventually he will come here and I can come here, give him check. He has forcibly to place the queen here, and I will place my rook in front of the queen and I will win a queen. I think it's this. So he would come here, I would come, he would defend like this, and I actually would take the queen with the queen, and it's mate, right? Yeah, it's mate, yeah. So this is a promotion puzzle. Yeah, we are clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 moves until he promotes, and I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much was... did I count 6? I mean, it seems clear to me that I will promote faster. We have a check here, so we can only come here or take. If we take, we have one defender, another defender. So, if there is something I'm not seeing, we just take it. He gives check, we take. He checks, we take. Yeah. So we are a knight up. Can give check. It takes. We place the rook, and if he goes there, we have this fork and we get the queen. But if he goes back, wait, what? Check down, check. If he goes back, check, he takes, check, he goes back, and I can see that we have this. But he comes here, we check, and he takes the knight. That's... but we have this bishop still. Oh, damn me. Okay, we are just... it's a lot simpler than what I was thinking. We're only gonna take the... yeah. And then we can mate him. Yeah, we would... if he didn't do this, we would come here and give a checkmate. So, rook there. Check. Yeah, this is mate into. Mate into. Rook. Yes, check here, and then yeah, this is, yeah, maybe next time I will just try puzzles between 1500 and 1500, 800 and 1500. That's what I was meant to say, or trying to say. I think I can take this bishop. Wait, I take the queen. It takes my queen. And I take his bishop. He needs to react because it check, and I'm up a knight, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sometimes these are kind of tricky. I can attack his bishop. I can attack his bishop. If I come here, he takes. He's not gonna take like this, but so if I come here, he takes. And if I take, he cannot take because of my bishop. So this makes sense, right? Even if I come directly here, no, he has 3 defenders. If he takes, I take, he takes, I take. If he takes, yeah, I think it is this, but he come here, and if he comes there, if he goes there, I can place my knight here, but I'm not making a huge attack. Am I blind? I know I'm not blind, but ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Okay, we have a double attack here, and then he has a discover check. That might be tricky. He has this discover check, so I can check. I don't know if he has. Okay, let me think. Check, he takes, I take. He gives a discovery check. I need to come, like, for example, let's say here, and he doesn't. Yeah, he has no check. Yeah, but still, that's tricky. Okay. Check and mate. What? I didn't see this one. Okay, so mate here. Mate here. Yeah. Check. He goes there, and we mate him here. So these puzzles are actually quite easy. What am I not seeing? If I take, it takes. And I have this move. Wait, what? Oh, Got it. I take the bishop, it takes, and I have the fork. I will still lose the knight, but probably I would lose the knight. I have this check here, probably can take here, and threatening mate here. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I didn't consider that, but okay. If I give this check, wait, I can check. If he takes, I check. If he places the queen, bye queen. So he takes, check, he comes here. And when he goes there, I have this move. If he places the knight, I take. Wow, we have checkmates, and then we have these ones that are like, they are not super complicated, but at 1200, like, I would say a little bit more than a 1200. So check, he takes, check, he goes there, okay, and we have a double attack here. Because he comes here, check, down. I think we passed 20 minutes already. Yeah, we are 27 minutes, so let's go for half an hour. We already made a nice set of puzzles. I think this simple. It doesn't make much sense because you can just defend in several ways the bishop. But if he defends the bishop, no, I cannot take this one. Ah, wait. No, I was thinking about he taking and giving a check, a discovery check, but no. If he takes, no, I cannot take this one. Let's say I come here. You cannot take my knight with the pawn, and if he takes with the queen, I'll also take, so you can also attack the bishop like this. I feel this is something super easy that time. I mean, for sure it is not difficult. What is it? You can come here, I come here, but yeah, that doesn't make sense. So we got this position here. If he takes, I mean, I'm considering. Okay, if I come here, he can come here, 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 even here, or here. This is the most unlikely one, yeah. But since we have this, we take, let's say he comes here. We take, if he takes it, we give check and we win a rook. Again, if he comes here. Oh wait, this is a check, it takes, and then we take and we win the rook. And if he goes and if he comes here, it doesn't make any sense, so he doesn't goes there. So if he comes here, it's always the same thing. Check, it takes. Okay, but it's okay because he can take our queen and we take back. This was not, yeah, 1300. I was just like thinking way too much for what this actually deserve. Okay. Oh. Yeah, sometimes these things are a free bishop, is that it? It is, yeah. We can come here, and then we have this. Yeah. Okay, last one. If we take this rook, it takes, we take, and it takes the knight. Do we have anything better? Check, and then one of the rooks escapes, and I think it's only that. If we check him here, check, check. I think, okay, I was wrong. So let's do it again. Oh, I'm so dumb. I shouldn't treat myself like this, calling me myself dumb, but if it takes, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Nice one. Okay, we made a set of puzzles, and now let's play a game.